Hey Westside, last week we finished our series, Be, Live, Tell the Gospel. And that set us up for this week as we begin a journey as a church family to discover the Bible in a brand new way. We want you to see the Bible as the story of God. We want you to see how this collection of sacred scriptures lead us to know who God is and all He has done to destroy the curse of sin that has infected His image bearers and all He created. We hope that as we journey through the story, that your faith in who God is and what He has done will grow, and that you will know who you are in light of His work for you. When you believe in who God is and who you are because of His work, it will transform you from the inside out. So, I invite you to join us this Sunday. This is also a great opportunity for you to invite someone who may be spiritually curious to join you on site or to join us online. We are praying that God does great things in and through our church family over this year. And I'm praying that God does this great work in and through you. Now, so you can get the most out of this, there are a few things we want you to know. First, we have posted the series schedule on our app and online. We will jump into the first 4 weeks of the story beginning this week and then take a break as we lean into Easter. I'm excited that we will be joining churches in Leavenworth County for our One campaign again this year. This year, we will be joining together in a series on the power of God through the Gospel of Mark. We will jump back into the story after Easter. Second thing to know, if you have a child in our early childhood or grade school ministries, I'm excited that we are going to gift each family a book. We will give all families who have a child in the early childhood this book, The Story for Little Ones. We will give all the families who have a child in grade school this book, The Story for Kids. We will give these out this Sunday, February 2nd, so please don't miss it. Now, the last thing we want you to know is how you can get the most out of this journey. To get the most out of this, I encourage you to read the Bible. Read the story. The story is direct scripture from the NIV Bible in an easy to read format. Read this with your family. You can choose to read this in sync with our series, reading a chapter before each week that we talk about that chapter, or you can choose to read it all at once. The only mistake, regardless of how you read it, would be not reading it. So let this create a habit in your life of reading scripture daily. As you read the story, I ask you to reflect on two questions. First, what does this say about who God is or what He has done? And the second question I want you to ask as you read scripture is, what does it say about humanity? And then after you reflect, I encourage you to pray a simple prayer. Father, what are you asking me to believe or do in light of what I've read? I know that as you do this daily, God will reveal Himself to you and God will transform your life in a powerful way. I believe what Hebrews 11:6 says is true. God rewards those who diligently seek Him. May He become your reward as we journey together, because we need to do this together. You can't just follow Jesus alone. We need to follow Jesus together. And that's why I'm so grateful to be on this mission together with you, loving Jesus, becoming like Jesus, and sharing Jesus so others will know the greatest story of all, and that God will change their story just like He's changed ours. I hope to see you soon.